Well, it might sound simple, but it would be take the time to read the papers. Having been a chair, having been a chief executive, and I know all the effort that goes into it, and it's really important that you set aside some time before you go to a meeting to read the papers properly.
The one thing I wish that people had told me when I first started was to talk to other people who were already doing it. And not necessarily for the charity that you're going to volunteer with as a trustee. Anybody who volunteers anyway, ask them about what's the real commitment, how much time do they put into it, what things are they expected to do. And there's an awful lot of information online, so hopefully you will get an induction pack from the charity that you're joining, but do look online because there's masses of information that will help you be a better trustee.
Find an organisation that works for you, an organisation where you believe in what they do, because that will keep you motivated, that will enable you to navigate the channels of governance and all of that, and still feel that you're making a contribution, you're making a difference because it's a cause that's close to your heart.
I think I say remember there's no such thing as a stupid question, and don't be afraid to ask them. Because if you've got the common sense to run your own life in your own home and your own family, then you can bring something to the charity, and you've been asked to be on the board for a reason, and you've got as much right to be there as any of the other board members.
I think to help other trustees, it's very important that the organisation has some sort of induction so that they are inducted into the board, and from that there will be natural questions that will come up, and they'll realise they don't have to be scared. They can then just start to develop immediately rather than a year down the line start to think, why am I here? Because if there's no induction, that's what happens, and we lose trustees. So it's very important that they're nurtured and brought on board to the board.